So, hi, it's me again. Friendly neighborhood spider Blitz, jumping around. I'm being all spidery and junk inside of our big factory here. Or what's kind of the factory. It's working. You guys have given me some great comments and other things about the factory. I love it. And I've been expanding slightly. It's actually amazing. So I've done the math, sort of, probably got it wrong. And these guys over here are making the iron and the steel at the foundries up top. The steel goes across to this side. And I didn't do a lot of reworking. This tree needs to die. Get destroyed, tree. You're in my way. Yes. Oh, beautiful. I got 36 wood. And you know what I think of that? Goodbye, you. And where's the wood at? There it is, 36. Destroyed. That's what I think about trees. Get murdered. Anyway, what get you go away. Oh, wow. Hey, my jetpack's stuck on. Stop that. Oh, no, it's gonna hurt. Ouch. Ow, that took a lot of damage. I better eat some of the nuts. There we go. Smash those. Good. All right, so back to what we were talking about originally. Look at this. I'm a bird. I'm a bird on a pouch. Okay, so I got all of the steel that comes down, and then the steel feeds into these things, or the steel ingots, and then the steel like plate things come out the back. Those get fed down to here, and all of those go this way, and then they get curled around and come back in this side. Whoops, stop jumping. And then those things go all the way down, around, and into these things, which are making, encased structural beams, which I guess we're full on. I haven't hooked up storage yet, if you didn't notice that. Okay, yep, there we go. Now I gotta collect all of these. I don't think that my math magician brain right now is saying that only 3 of these can keep up with that amount of steel output, but I have them all hooked up just to begin with because I want the extras right now. And eventually we'll turn some of these over to work on the stators, because the stators take the beams and the copper, and we're gonna have to be making copper pretty soon. First things first, though, we gotta make some reinforced plates and some rotors, right? Rotors before. Yeah, we need to make the rotors and the stators. So what I did was I made a T up here, or I'm about to, and I've got a nice little walking path that goes through here. Check that out. And we'll put this all the way down to the end. I thought it'll look cool to have a walking path go over these, and then we'll have the copper ingots coming through there, or the raw copper maybe, and then maybe the caterium ore coming on this side. If you can imagine that. It'll be a little while before we get to that point. And now we need to bring these in, and we're gonna have to start, whoa! Okay, we're good, we're good. I didn't know I finished that. We're gonna have to start turning these iron ingots into other things. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. All right, so after, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes of derping around, I've got something made up here. I haven't done the math to see how it works or how it looks yet. Oh, and I kind of forgot to plug these 2 dorks in down here. Wait, whoop, and then whoop, and then we'll do iron, I guess iron rods. Oh, this is so bad. This is so, it makes me hurt. Ow, I clicked the wrong one again. It makes me hurt so badly. So, what I'm doing, this is wrong. This is, never build a factory where all of your parts come into one thing. So I've got them all running down back towards the middle down here. I've got plates and rods that all go through here, and I have my bunny legs on right now. And they all get collected into this thing. And I've got quite a few going up. You never want to really contaminate one with the other, if that makes sense. But yeah, we got a lot of comments in the last videos, like the last 20 videos, of people wanting me make the videos longer, and they wanted me to make like researching things. Oh, that's a good point. Researching things like the SAM ore. So if I grab the SAM ore, I'll grab the 50 pack, and researching these summer slop things and the other quartz. So if I take those things into here, the only thing that's yellow or white in here is the hard drive. So these other things, they're in the game, but you can't do anything with them yet, which is kind of sad. With that said, we could use the hard drive, and we can analyze, that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, these other ones aren't in the game. Same with the uranium. You can mine it, but it's not in the game yet. It'll get there eventually in early access. And the gunpowder. So we can't get the sulfur yet either. Sulfur and coal usually makes gunpowder. something like that. But yeah, we just can't get those as items in the game yet. Same with the silica here. It's in and then used in aluminum, but we can't make the aluminum yet because that's probably in tier, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. But we'll get there eventually. We just need to build a big factory first. As for longer episodes, I kind of prefer to make the episodes more concise rather than just putting in 40 minutes, 35 minutes of me derping around and making a factory with you guys watching every misstep of the way. I don't really like doing that. I know some channels do. They're more of like a live stream heavy, and live streaming is difficult for me because I'd rather be quiet and think when I'm talking rather than just saying words and trying to stream and be entertaining. I can't really do that. So I do the best I can to make entertaining videos while it's being like good quality. So I hope you guys understand that. It's just, don't fall off the edge. I don't want to mess everything up by trying to stream and make long videos and make them really boring. So we don't, and I just cut out the boring parts. Usually, sometimes we miss some. But now the question is, what do I do with this? What do I do? I should probably do the math and see. I think I'm making 450 iron ingots per minute. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see like a cascading like waterfall of ingots come down. That's perfect. We'll have a walkway in there pretty soon. So 30 and there's 15 of them, so that is 450. And this thing uses 30. Wow. So if these make 30, right? They make 30, and then these use 30. So I can have 15 of these processors. That's a lot. And these take 15, but I could overclock these. I'm thinking about overclocking them to 200%. Just so they take the same amount, or I could just double them. It's the same with the steel and the pipes. So I think what I'll do instead of extending that bottom line is I'll make another line. And it's gonna be 7 on the top, 7 on the bottom if this works out over here. I don't have any more plates. That's annoying. So I can't actually fit one there. It'd be 7 and then that's 13. If I did 2 more on the end down there, that'd be 15. And that'd be the perfect amount. Kind of. Not the perfect amount with the pipes, but I think I'll do it. You know what else bothers me? You get the halfsies here. The halfsy is worth 6 foundation points, and the full one's 6. It's the same requirements. This one should be 3, and that one should be 6. Yep, that's what I'm gonna say. But no, I'm not a game developer. What do I know? How can I be encroaching on another's clearance if I'm trying to plug? Oh, it's backwards. Whoops. Means the top one's backwards too. Really? Or is it not? All right, so the bottom row has 9 factories for iron plates, which should be eating 270 ingots per minute. And the top has 8 at 15 is 120. So 120 plus, what was the bottom one, 270? Is 390. And I'm making 450, so I could extend it for another 60. Which would be, I guess, one more. Where's my mouse? There it is. 1 more of these and 2 more of those. Interesting. Sure is a sad day. My truck broke down. he's out of gas. And I think this thing is totally out of gas too. This is pretty much shut down now, I believe. There's no iron and no nothing. Oh, nope, there's some screws going through. But there shouldn't be any steel being made. Probably some just iron. I ran out of gas in my jetpack, so I gotta make a long trek through the jungled mess of jungled messes, all the way back over to our gas factory. Beautiful, that's what we need. I'll take 4. Oh, you know what? Let's sort. Nope, let's sort. That's better. And this thing is shut down too. Wow, we could get so much more iron in there. That would be crazy. So right now, I really look like the way that these come in up to the top. And I'm thinking about doing the same thing over here. Wrong one. Except, like, I like the way it looks. I'm thinking about mirroring it. That's a hard word to say. Mirroring. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, if I go out, wrong one. That one, and then that one. And then I have the conveyors going down from there into there. Will that be mirrored? I think so, because it goes, like, up 1. So it needs to come down 1, right? I think so. Yeah, I'd run it from here. And would I need a splitter? I need splitters on this side. So if I go maybe right above it, how do I do this right? Oh, I think I might have gotten it, except it's turned the wrong way. That's fantastic. Splitter, splitter, split. Oh, that was the right one. right there and back a little bit. Perfect. I did it. Nice. And then if I take you and I put you into there, I'm encroaching on another's clearance because those are backwards. We need to have the any part go in the front. I think that's right. I think I just did it backwards again. I'm so good at this game. There we go. So we got the any going in. I'm just gonna delete these really quick. Oh, that's gonna look real nice. Yep, I think that's the right height too. I don't want it any lower or higher, so that'll be perfect. You know what the cool thing is? Every single one of these stupid constructors on the right side are backwards. Every one of them. How did I mess that up? Oh, not the 10 one. That one's the good. That one works. Good for you. Thank you for not being total derp derp. Okay, they're all turned around and all of them should be hooked up now. I think, kind of. So now that all these are hooked up, we can disassemble this, but the question is, how am I gonna get up the extra from here vertically to there? There's no elevator. I wish there was like an actual elevator part that we could build. We'll have to make something up somehow. I'm not sure how yet. There really is a long way to go up. We're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. And yeah, we can do it right here probably. Let's see. Let's hope this works. Maybe. I hope it's far enough apart. Oh yeah, it'll work. Oh, does that work? Please work. Oh, it's working. We got parts up top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, yes, we're feeding it. Woohoo! So now my biggest question is, how many screws can be made? 90 per second, 15 rods. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. So if we hook up all of these rods to screws, we can just bust those over to the other side, and we can just have Screw Factory going crazy. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're just gonna bring these out. How do we do this the best? And yes, before you throw rocks at me, I am using Mark IV conveyor belts. I am! It doesn't matter to me. Like, this is the easiest one to produce right now, and that's what I'm gonna use. I know it only is gonna handle like 90 per minute, and these can handle like 470 or 480, but I don't care. Because they look cool, and they're fast, and I like them. And I probably never want to upgrade them if we ever get a bigger thing to upgrade in the future. But I know, one of you guys was in those comments and you were typing, Blitz, why are you trying to make fast conveyor belts when you can't even handle fast conveyor belts? And the answer is because that's what I have right now. I mean, that's the simple answer. And this one bothers me. But if I wanted to fix this, then I would have to take apart that thing, and I don't really want to do that right now. Nope, I don't. Until I fall down and hurt myself. That's always cool. But yeah, I can't put in a one here because that thing's in the way. And I don't really want to build under it because it's really hard to build something. Ooh, yep, see, I can't even build under it because that's in the way too. This one has problems. It's not getting iron. Oh, because I haven't making, never mind. Whoop, it's beautiful. Look at all that iron going. It's all coming through. It's going up the conveyor belt. That's gorgeous with the waterfall in the background too. I love it. Oh, this is so awesome. Yep, okay, we're getting all of the bars in. Beautiful. So is this then right in the middle? I hope so. Good, and then we'll do the same thing and we'll bring it up that way. Okay, and then if I bring you to right there, that should be, if I do all my math magician style stuff right, that should be the right spot for it. Wow, this thing is intense. this factory is getting gigantic, and this whole top is only gonna be for making screws. Like, screws. Like, just a teeny tiny thing like screws. That's all this side's gonna be made for. And then the bottom will be made for other cool stuff. But screws, wow. Oh, that's gonna look just amazing, isn't it? That's gonna look so cool when it's all completed. I love it. But I'm out of resources for today, and I frankly don't want to go grind them up. So there's your thumbnail for today's video. And thanks for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.